Despite my youthful appearance, I recently became a grandparent for the first time. Yeah. Good night. Drive safe. No, it's true. My daughter, she recently had a baby with a black guy. Congratulations, you navigated that landmine, dodged that bullet. No, it's true, but I like the boyfriend. He's the real comedian in the family. For 9 months, this is what he'd do. He'd walk up to me. I'm sitting there minding my business. He'd come up and he'd say, "Yo, Matty Ice, I cannot wait for a little Taekweition to get here." White guys, that's called checkmate. There's no moves left on the board for you at that point. All I can do is stare at him and say, is that Taekweition with one apostrophe or two? You guys going with the traditional biblical spelling, or? Yeah, that's just one of the pitfalls you deal with in one of these interracial relationships. The other thing we learned is, thanks to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, you remember they did their interview with Oprah? And we learned from that the most offensive thing you can do in this circumstance is ask out loud, what's this baby gonna look like? So I wanna set the record straight, and I wanna let you know once and for all here tonight, that thought never crossed my mind, okay? Until the aforementioned boyfriend walks up to me one day, and I'm not kidding, he says, "Yo, Matty Ice, I hope this kid is black as hell." So I'm like, well, if we're being perfectly honest with one another, I suppose I would not object if he ended somewhere closer to the German-Irish end of the genetic spectrum. And that was the gauntlet right there. Like, from that minute forward, we'd look at my daughter, who's right here, and all we'd see is this big, fat, 9-month pregnant roulette wheel. Like, around and around she goes. What color is that ball gonna land on? So the big day comes, and out pops this lightly toasted piece of Wonder Bread. I mean, this kid is as white as Kenny G. So the boyfriend's pissed. He's sitting over there in the corner. He looks like Scar from Lion King. He's like grumbling to himself. And it might have had to do with me. I'm running around like fucking Rafiki. I finally said to the guy, look on the bright side. If someday Taekweition gets one of these teardrop tattoos, it's really gonna pop against the color of his cheek. I'm Matty Ice.